Oh well. Look who's here. Did you see? Do you know Scott?
We just met
Scott Jordan of SCOTTeVEST fame. Pull up that microphone.
Good to be here, Leo.
I always used to say, we'll get a camera on you here. I always used to say, everything I wear is SCOTTeVEST, except my underwear. And now it's my underwear, too.
Really?
We have underwear.
They have boxer shorts. And you know what? They're great.
They really are. We added a pocket thinking we were just had to put a pocket on. But when you get up to make coffee in the morning, you have your iPhone with you or your Droid or whatever.
Uh-huh.
You're looking for a place to put it. I can't tell you how many times I put it in the elastic band and just push my stomach out, hoping that it would hold it firm.
Actually, I'm so embarrassed.
I know immediately what use I would make of that. Because when I come back from running, I'll have my iPhone on with the headphones.
Yeah.
And I'm listening to a podcast. I don't want to stop. So I want to leave it on, but I'm changing out of my sweaty jogging pants. And what I usually have to do is like kind of tuck it in, because I don't have a shirt with a pocket on when I've gone running. And so if I had a pocket on the boxers while I'm changing, then it'd be perfect.
We have a passport pocket in the back and a button fly to boot.
A passport pocket?
Yes. If you're traveling and you want to keep your passport safe,
okay.
Keep it there.
Is it a zip?
No, we did not do that because we thought it would be uncomfortable to sit on.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah. No, I don't want a zipper in my shorts. You don't have socks, though.
No, but we do sell Dahlgren socks. They are the best socks out there, not just because we sell them. They're like technology socks. They're I can show them to you.
Yeah, show me your socks. Scott Jordan's socks.
Don't touch them. But each of these lines are doing some sort of compression.
Oh, so they're comfy.
Oh, they're super, super comfy. DALG.
So what's the material,
Scott? They're wool merino.
Merino wool.
Scott's an attorney, by the way. Scott doesn't come from the clothing a long line of haberdashers or anything.
No, it's 10 years doing this.
Is that how long it's been around? Because we used to have on the screensavers. You must have been just starting out when we did this. Then we used to have.
Yeah, I remember that.
SCOTTeVEST fashion shows.
Yeah.
Patrick Norton is wearing the SCOTTeVEST.
That might have been Morgan Webb's first appearance.
She looked good
in one of those fashion shows.
Yeah, she looked good.
Have there? I have this for you. For me?
Oh wow! Now that's a nice wife.
Thank you.
Holy cow! Gelato for me?
We're gonna order some hoodies.
Yeah, we want to get some SCOTTeVEST
let me give
stuff.
Yeah,
we need to get a bunch of stuff because
we need to make a list. We need girl stuff too.
We need girl stuff. How about look at this, the woman's Q-zip, 2 hidden side seam pockets and perfect for traveling light and looking good.
Look at the trench coat.
There's a trench coat?
Women's trench.
You really need a trench coat.
I want a hoodie.
Lisa needs a trench coat, yeah.
Oh, Lisa, you would look good in this.
Yeah,
she'd look like a spy.
The red one.
Yeah, red. That's your color. Look at that.
There we go.
Well, now you don't look like a spy, though.
No, now you look like
stand out.
A stripper.
Okay, I need the black one.
Yeah.
I think this is.
He looks like a stripper.
Okay, who wears that?
I would.
A femme fatale.
A femme fatale. Okay, much better than a stripper. All right. You actually have jackets that have big pockets big enough to put an iPad in. Or a laptop.
Oh, yeah.
They go right in there.
I gave a presentation yesterday. I was here visit. Here's some noise.
Oh, don't worry. This is the after hours show. That's why we're having ice cream and beer.
I was at Excel Partners yesterday.
Huh? Oh, well, we could have beer. Would you want beer with your gelato?
Doesn't really go.
Okay, we'll get another one.
So you were at Excel Partners, yes?
And giving them the SCOTTeVEST show, telling them.
Really? Were you trying to raise money?
Yeah, looking at it.
Really? Do venture capitalists do clothing?
They raised $18.5 million for bonobos in December.
Wow. I guess after
bonobos
now everybody's saying.
Go to bonobos.com. They make pants, and they are trying to be an online portal for men's clothing.
Okay.
Isn't a bonobo a kind of monkey?
It's the kind of monkey that they argue whether we're more like chimps or bonobos. And bonobos are the ones that
are promiscuous.
Yeah. They don't have monogamous
homosexual, I believe.
Yeah.
They're polyamorous. They're everything.
The bonobos know love.
Anything that's sex.
They solve
Do they
everything
throw their
with
poop?
sex. I don't know.
Because I don't want to do that. I don't mind polyamorous, but I really don't want to throw my poop.
Leo.
So it's pulling everything out.
I think that's a fairly rational statement.
Lisa's my verbal censor. Okay, they said if I open VLC, I can play back the mystery tones. I don't know why VLC wasn't installed on this.
Oh, it wasn't? Really?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Oh,
And Dr. Mom
rebuilt
says,
it not too long ago.
I need carbs because I want to be polyamorous and I don't want to throw poop. I don't think that's a foolish statement. Mostly Photo has not been canceled. What are you talking about? No, of course it's not been canceled. No. The answer is no.
No.
I don't know why it's not in the schedule, but it's not been canceled. We have people get very nervous.
Oh, yeah. That Google Calendar messes up a lot. Please do not rely on that for whether a show has been canceled or not.
It's just we haven't...
1 Week Tech News Today wasn't in there.
Yeah, we just forgot to update it.
Or it just does things where somebody thinks they're changing it on their personal site and it changes it for the entire network.
So this is why Excel Ventures wants to put money into bonobos. This stuff costs a lot of money.
Actually, pretty interesting. But Andy Dunn started this about a couple of years ago and raised a very significant sum of money from Lightspeed, who we're talking with next week, and Excel.
So I won't say bad things then.
It's not my style, but
Not my
they're
style.
Good folks. No, it's
No.
not the SCOTTeVEST style. But I was giving my whole presentation to actually the guy who, for my first presentation, I happened to be the guy who sourced Facebook, Kevin Affusi, and I
Wow,
was nervous
that's
as all
cool.
get out.
That's
And-
pretty
and-
cool.
And as I just decided I was just going to pitch him on the vest. I'm going to try and sell this guy on the concept. He says, "Don't tell." I'm pulling an iPad and my hard disk, and he says, "Don't tell me you have a laptop in the back there." And I was like, "Tell me at the end, And sure enough,
Yes, I do.
Why, as a matter of fact.
I do. So
Yes,
I
do.
did something really fun just right before coming here. I was at Sears Point racing Audi R8s.
Oh, you got to do the R8 thing?
Oh, Leo,
So jealous. You like it?
unbelievable.
That's
It wa-
really fun.
It was an amazing car.
I wish
it was,
I could do
it
that
was a
too.
10-cylinder version of it.
Whoa.
That's great.
It's not even just a stock R8. So a lot of power under the hood there. Huh?
I think like 550 horsepower or something.
Wow.
It's kind of scary, but lots of fun.
All right, I am now going to play for you some tones or something.
Your new office or studio is
Isn't that amazing?
Well, I
unbelievable.
suppose it's about time I got around to making this tape for you. I can tell
think
you
this
right
is the
now it's
tone.
not going to be the best because I'm not.
It's probably the guy who recorded everything that Draper was doing.
Local type recordings and things like that, so I can let you hear it as it sounds to me and try and do my best at
The early
explaining
days
it.
of hacking.
And what I don't explain, maybe you can figure out yourself by listening to it.
Huh.
So Scott, we
Well, I think I'll.
will invite you
give
to
all
our
the,
party.
Well, not all,
When
but
is it going to be?
majority.
We
of
don't know. I can't
disconnect
stop this.
recordings, which some of them just keep repeating, as in the case of General System.
Look, John
And
Draper wears a Scotty
the others
vest.
give you intercept operator in the case of Bell
Ooh,
System.
you do laptop bags now.
There are a few Bell systems which just give you continuous recordings.
We don't
but
make
most
them
of
ourselves.
Give you
Right.
intercept. So,
We shouldn't be
we'll
hearing
start
anything
out
right now.
with
Oh, there.
number one crossbar.
Here's a number one crossbar.
Disconnect recording, then gives you the intercept. And I won't
Amy said
bother
she'd
to
love
give you
to,
like
attend via
one
Skype.
crossbar, five
Oh, good.
crossbar.
If you want me to...
And
That'd be
demo
fun.
Channel, because in Bell System,
There, it finally stopped.
Thank goodness. That was weird. You mean now?
No, I'd have to ask.
No, another time.
Another
I'd love to
time,
do that.
yeah.
And I'm sorry I'm going to miss dinner. I would love to have done that. As it turns out, it's just as well. We're Jennifer had to go back east, so I'm all alone with my son anyway. So if I had agreed to, I would not be able to now anyway. I'm on child care duty.
Not such a child any longer.
My almost 17-year-old son. That's exactly why somebody has to stay home. When he was 8, no problem. But now,
Could've
God
left him
only
alone.
knows. There'd be
Home alone.
a raging party if I leave him alone for a couple of hours.
Can I hook him up with some more SCOTTeVEST? Does he?
You know, I don't think he wears it. He's ever worn any of mine. I keep them all to myself.
I know when you went to China.
Oh, when we went to China, he did. He wore the pants and the shorts. Loved those. They have these very lightweight travel pants that are awesome. And then the lightweight travel polos. Those are great. Actually, we did wear those because it was sweltering hot. It was really bad, so we needed those. You guys do the only official Twit fleeces?
Yeah.
And do you still do the hats, or the hats over?
I don't know.
Let's go to SCOTTeVEST.com/twit.
And then Lisa said you'd like to do hoodies, so I'd be happy to.
Well, hoodies were always the thing people want. I think, but see, to me, these are the. I wear these. I wear these all.
Eileen wears hers all the time.
These are the most practical.
Yeah, because the sleeves come off. But we're happy to do hoodies.
I love these. I love these. Here I am on Regis and Kelly wearing them.
Yeah.
You gave me a tie. You don't. That was a special though, right? The necktie. You don't do those.
No.
The necktie had an iPod pouch on it.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
We did that many years ago. It had all these gadgets, so like a paisley gadget concept. But we're actually doing something kind of cool. We're coming up with a fractal interior design to the SCOTTeVEST.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Like the lining?
Yeah, we're using the SCV logo in repeated kind of Matt Escher
neat.
type of. Trying to come up with like a Burberry style lining that you
that's your
see
look.
inside.
Right. You know
and you're like,
immediately.
the differences inside.
I see.
So
That's a good idea.
I thought you meant a fractal pattern of pockets. I was like,
No, that
Then you
might
really
be
wouldn't be able to
that
find
might be
your
a little
phone.
much.
It's in the pocket, in the pocket, in the pocket, in the pocket, in the pocket.
more surface area.
Yeah.
You actually have an infinite coastline of pockets.
It's in the pocket, in the pocket, in the pocket.
No, I get it. So you get a recognizable a branded
and
pattern. That's cool.
I'll send you the link and get it up. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a lot of fun to do because we think that fractals kind of represent the coolness of SCOTTeVEST. And for a lot of people who might not know what fractals are, Google it. It's this repeating pattern that happens primarily in nature, and I just emailed it to you. Just
Thank you.
A Mandelbrot jacket. Somebody said in the chat.
Mandelbrot jacket. Benoit Mandelbrot.
He passed away not too long ago.
He did. And I think we commemorated him by playing Jonathan Colton's song about him.
I actually contacted Jonathan and said, "Do you want to come on TNT?"
Oh,
and he said, "You know what? No, it seems like profiting off of a death, and I don't want to do that." And I was like, "Well, you know what? I totally understand."
Yeah. Gosh,
we play. He's like, "Play the song."
Tell people where to buy it.
Yeah.
I just won't be there. Let me see if I have it. And then there was, I think there was They Might Be Giants song. Wasn't there?
A fractal song? Yeah, I love this song.
Pathological monsters, cried the terrified mathematician. Every one of them is a splinter in my eye. I hate the Kino space in the Coke curve. I fear the Cantor.
This is such a nerdy song.
The Sierpinski gasket makes me wanna cry. And a million miles away, a butterfly flapped its wings on a cold November day. A man named Benoit Mandelbrot was
Did you send it to Leo at twit.tv? You sent it to Leo at leoville.com? Way up. Sorry about that. I have my headphones in. Did you send it to Leo at Leoville?
Yeah, I think so.
Just haven't seen it. Mail takes a long time.
I never understand how long something.
Sometimes it takes no time. Sometimes it takes a long time.
If you go, well, no, I'm not going to make you plug all that.
So have you played with Empire Avenues?
I sent it. I'm sorry, I sent it.
I have people buying me.
That's what prompted me to go there.
Yeah.
People were buying me.
I went and looked at it and was like, oh, I remember this from Facebook, MySpace 10
There it
years
is,
ago.
Leo, I'm sorry.
That's
4
okay.
years ago. And remember, you used to have that stock
I am
game?
CHFTWT.
Chief Twit. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I suppose Perillo, this is so difficult. Chris Perillo sent me a long-ass email on, strategy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very Chris.
And it was funny because he said,
He's into
I
it.
heard you talk about me in RSS. And that's true. But this is even more exciting than RSS. Let's see. My Empire Avenue tips. Should I read it in the Chris Perillo style?
Sure.
This isn't a replacement for Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, etc. It's the sum of all parts. Don't treat it like a friend feed. Basically takes all your local social media experiences and pushes the value through Empire Avenue. People can invest time in you and see value investing time in others. I don't even understand it. But I signed up. My ticker is CHFTWT.
What's your index?
I'm going to see I think I'm on the internet index. Wait a minute.
So wait a minute. If I haven't signed up, and if people are already buying me,
Somebody, yeah, I don't understand how
does that
people
work?
were buying me too. I think they can buy your Twitter handle. I think that's how it works.
Really?
Are you talking about Empire Avenue?
yeah.
How did you know? Are you on it?
Yeah, I just bought 200 shares of you.
Well, what's your handle? And I'll buy 200 shares of you.
I'll give you one guess.
Sarah Lane rocks.
That's boring.
Well, you're boring.
No, you're boring.
You just take out the vowels and...
Yeah, Chief Twit. That's a good name.
It's a ticker. It's a stock ticker name.
Yeah, I thought it was quite clever, actually. So you're saying your name is just Sarah Lane?
Yeah.
L-A-N-E. One word? Oh, there it is. Okay, your share price is $30. So here's what you do. You go there. You go to Sarah Lane.
All right, I'm going to claim this.
This is it. I'm going to buy some Sarah Lane. I'm going to buy a lot of Sarah Lane.
But you can buy, I think, up to 200 shares of me, and then you buy it, and then you have less money, and nothing happens.
I have $500,000. I'm doing great.
That is a great game.
I think it's a fun game. Chris Perillo says it's very good. So now here's my profile. So I am currently worth 60. See, anybody who got in on the early days of Leo made some bucks. That's all I'm saying. And I think it's not too. I'm only on my second day, so you should really.
You, is it?
No, it's a guy who looks better than me.
It's nothing like you.
It's a guy who looks.
It
better
looks
than
just like I'm exactly that handsome. Doesn't that look like me? It looks more like a friend of mine named Jack Friday. But anyway, it's the bobblehead Leo.
Here you go. It's in and give it to you. Take it home.
What is it? Oh wow!
Okay.
It's the miracle seed.
Yeah, I work with a bunch of kids.
So you're giving me your seed?
Yes. Do I have to
Isn't that reverse?
What just happened?
She gave me her seed. It's the miracle
It
seed.
says I'm the boss, so I just made it official.
She's a top. So, okay.
That's a laugh.
So, this must be expensive. I should pay you for this. This is so
What
2
grows
tablespoons.
out of it?
Add Mila to your favorite beverage, cereal, yogurt, salad. Always drink plenty of water. 4 grams of fat. 5 grams of carb, but it's all fiber, so it's okay. That really annoyed me. They have to measure fiber as carbs, but it's not because it's indigestible.
It's good. I've been using it for a month.
This is completely harmless,
It's harmless.
and it contains.
It doesn't taste like anything.
It contains what? Why am I eating it? It's good for the omega-3 fatty acids
Yeah.
and the fiber.
What kind of soil do you plant it in?
Well, it's close to the equator, so it's like the richest soil.
It's the world's healthiest whole raw food.
It's raw food.
That's what almost killed Abby is raw food. She ate too much of it.
No, I don't think it was the raw food, sweetheart.
So, from Sarah Lane, this is a horrible game. Just admit it. You're a horrible game. Whoops.
I love statements like this. Backed by 30 years of scientific and agricultural research. For what? For being a food? Doesn't take a lot of research.
I am outstanding.
Omega-3 fatty acids. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So my ticker is here's what I've bought.
Everything else is
Scoble.
vague.
Mostly Lisa's down. Oh boy.
Will you
Oh,
buy
I lost
me?
a lot of money on. Are you on here?
I don't know. Do you have to?
Scott Jordan? I don't know how it works.
You have to
Chris
sign
Perillo
up,
was a
you
good
know?
buy. But, it's not just, there's also dividends. So Perillo's saying, don't look at the price, look at the dividend returns.
Bye-bye, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa.
Yeah.
Some hoodies,
Yeah.
some more jackets
Absolutely.
Sarah Lane's is up a lot. Ford,
I'm
Kelly-
24.45.
Where are you? So you're on here.
I'm
Tom
Ace
Merritt?
Detect.
What are you?
Yeah,
Ace Detective.
Ace Detect. My stats.
I think we could own this. We could own Empire
Well,
Avenue.
I mean,
We
so
should do those as well too.
okay,
cool.
and we'll
Thanks,
get them on the site. Thank
Why do
you.
I get Burt Lum?
I've no dividends.
You don't have dividends? Did I do something wrong?
Why do you get Burt Lum? That's weird.
It's lousy search. Maybe he bought you.
Maybe. I just saw those guys this weekend. Gordon McLeod owns a share in me. That's weird. Oh, maybe I didn't.
Are you using Recall?
Love it.
Isn't Recall awesome?
I'm addicted to it.
I love Recall. It's
Especially
like an
when you
assistant,
sync
so
it
it'll
up with your
transcribe
own-
what he said, and then it's so awesome.
I've tried to turn a lot of people onto it, and they for whatever reason,
me too.
they just don't
They
get
don't like
it.
it.
I mean,
Why is Pipperoos listed as one of my interests? And what is it?
It picks up everything, Tom.
I have
Maybe
no
you
idea what
watched
that is.
Pippi Longstocking on. There he is.
Pipperoos?
Oh, you're a good deal right now. Only $24.
Yeah, I'm cheap.
Let me buy 200. I'm going to buy 200 of you, quick before the market
I'm going to set a
catches on.
share
What a
price
good
alert.
deal you are. You're a fresh face. It's just bizarre. I don't really understand. Oh, Lil, thank
do you guys know about
Lil just
NetSuite?
bought some of me.
Huh?
NetSuite. Do you guys
NetSuite.
know much about NetSuite? It's a CRM, a cloud-based CRM. I mean, it's
do I know
huge.
that?
Why do I
It's
know
like,
that?
We're about to like.
Is that where you're going to move to?
Yeah, and
What were you using before?
combination of Goldmine, QuickBooks.
We-
and-
Oh, yeah. You should do something with
NetSuite
NetSuite.
at Tech
Yeah.
TV, I think.
Did we? That's why it sounds familiar. Huh?
Yeah, it really rings a bell. I think we might have used them as a
they're one of the
login.
leading ones with, as far as I know, it's a huge investment going into it. I thought you guys might have some.
Well, Kevin
familiarity
Marks just
with
took a job at Salesforce, so I'm a Salesforce boy now.
it. I don't think Salesforce does as much. It doesn't have the accounting function.
That's sweet. Oh, it
Yeah.
does accounting.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's completely integrated. It's like,
Oh, that's
it's like,
cool.
is it SAP that does all that too, or is it,
I don't know anything about that
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't
I have
remember
people
anything
who
else
do
about
that. I don't want to do it. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. It's twerk time. Thank you. It's so nice to see you, Scott
my
Jordan.
fractals real quick though?
Oh, yeah. Let me see if I got the
Oh,
email.
yeah, did we get them?
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Empire Avenue is filling up my mailbox here.
Fractal magic.
There it is. Scott Jordan, Fractal Variations.
It's from my designers. So just click on the link.
I see it. Oh, I see it. Ooh.
Each of those are
that's
made
cool.
up of little SUVs.
I like it.
Scroll down all the way to the bottom first.
This is
and
like
go
the
up.
Mark Zuckerberg
Secret.
hoodie.
Yeah, we're trying to make like a Matt Escher.
Yeah, Max.
The ones at the way bottom look way cooler, but you can.
Ooh, it's kind of fun when you do that.
Yeah.
Woo! Trippy.
So we're gonna try and.
Ooh, I like that.
dress
That's
up.
kind of nice, like a paisley.
Yeah.
Except it looks like little sharks, but that's okay.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's cool. No, I like this one. You're right. I like that. That's one of the. That's cool. I like that. I don't like the
We're gonna have a
vertical.
little contest.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't like the
Yeah.
horizontal. I like the I like this one the best.
Isn't that neat?
That is awesome. Awesome.
That's really awesome. It's like 3D.
Yeah, we're going to do some colors.
That's kinda
in there,
cool.
And each product, well, we may do like limited runs now. Like this fractal pattern is limited to.
Oh, that's a good
6,000,
idea.
Yeah.
And
It's like
change them up.
Hermes.
Yeah,
that was our
that's
spring
exactly-
collection.
That's exactly what we're doing.
That's very
No, you know what, Scott? I'm telling you, the first one at the bottom.
Really,
Love that. Don't you love that?
it's so hard to decide, Leo. I mean,
Chat room. Well, let's ask the chat room. They've got good taste.
You can post a link.
Should I?
if you
Can I
want.
post the link?
Yeah.
All right. Let me give you the chat room. Let me give you the link,
Ask them to-
and we will ask them to tell us. I'm telling you, I don't do anything without the chat room.
I utilize
So he
Facebook
means it.
and Twitter to make these sorts of decisions now. It's really,
agree with you. Yeah,
I mean, we have stopped making things based upon their
I
opinions.
agree.
I don't go to the bathroom.
If you'd only asked them before you did that horrible T-shirt. Did you sell any of those?
With the logo in the back?
With my face on it on the front?
Not as many as we hope.
Yeah.
Well, it was those the guys that I loved it, the design, but who was it? Who designed that
It was
logo?
a listener design, wasn't it?
No, that was
One of our guys?
It was whoever designed that logo, the caricature of you. I mean,
Snaggy did it.
Snaggy did
Nitrazek did it. Oh.
You know, it was a great logo, but I just think it needed more. It needed. I wanted to put the whole group of people around it.
It was just my big head. Nobody wanted my big head on their chest. All right, everybody. Say goodbye to Scott Jordan, ScottTEVEST.com. Don't forget to get your Twit hoodie, everybody. I'm going to take my Mila and get the hell out of here. Twit is next.